here we are. Today is Friday, January 10th. It's NFP. Number one, L day, L trade, L setup. Today was just a big fat L. I probably shouldn't have traded today. And I mean, it was just terrible, honestly. I shouldn't have traded. The first trade I lost, I should have definitely not have gotten back in. I should have stayed out of the market. I was trading before news, which is, it wasn't necessarily dumb. I did see my setup, but at the end of the day, like, I missed my zone. I missed my zone twice. And then I tried to get in after NFP. So I was trying to get in before NFP, trying to get in after NFP. This is a really dumb day. Like, this is just dumb. Like, this is shit I used to do. That it's like, how are you still doing this? Like, you shouldn't still be doing this dumb shit. I lost like $1,200 on the 150K. Now it's doing what I wanted to do, which I'm not about to get back in at all. Lost like damn near $600 on the 50K. I was up like 2.7K on the 150K account, so now I'm down 1.2K. I was originally only down $350, so it wouldn't have been that big of a L. Then I decided to get back in. No, I was originally up $350. Then I lost. I was down like $70. Then I got back in because I be thinking that it's going to react the same way off of zones, but I really gotta lock in on my zones. So it's annoying. I'm not upset, it's just annoying as fuck. Like, I'm not about to be getting mad anymore about losing trades when I'm the one that did the stupid shit. It tapped into my zone. It reacted off the zone. I was late to the reaction, you know. And then it came back to my zone again. It gave me what I wanted, and I didn't take it, and I got in late again. So that's my problem. Like, I don't know what it is with me getting in at these zones, but I need to tighten the fuck up. Trading on Friday, the first Friday of the year, NFP, I don't know who I thought I was. Not her. Not yet. I know I don't need to be doing that until I have a solid cushion of profits, which I don't have that. So, I'm not going to be doing that. Next week will be a better week. I'm definitely going to come back. I got to lower my risk and build back up because I lost way more than what I wanted to. It is what it is. I know I can make that 1,200 in one trade. So, it's cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, come on now. Like, I knew I should have just been watching it. Like, it was really no reason for me to be getting in like that. I'll turn this thing around. This was originally my zone. This was my zone before NFP. It shot away. It came back. And it gave me two good enough trade setups. Price was already rallying. Let me show. Price was already rallying. Coming into it. We making highs. I should have really paid attention to this whole thing getting broke. But instead, I was down on the 1 minute. And I start looking at this trend. This 1 minute trend getting broke. So then it broke above and was doing this, and I got in like somewhere around here. Then I started kind of getting out, and it came back here, but I didn't even like start getting into like here or something, and then start pulling back, and I'm still trying to get them pullbacks right. So yeah, and then, you know, I pulled a full Fibonacci out after NFP hit. This hit, boom. I'm thinking, okay, maybe, because usually it doesn't want to come all the way back up, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not that good at knowing NFP days and stuff like that, so I ain't even really know for sure. I think it was definitely a mental thing that ended up getting to me, and just kind of wanting to make that money back and like revenge trading, and thinking like, okay, like it can make it to a certain point, and it didn't want to make it to that point. And yeah, so I really need to just not do that anymore. It's that simple. Don't do stupid shit, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And that was really stupid. So now I'm down $1,200. I'm still up, but it's like, bro, you lost $1,200 when you didn't have to. You lost $1,200 when you didn't have to at all. So that's annoying. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I know I can make it back in one trade. The $500 I lost on the other account, it's like, just watching it like go where I wanted it to go. And I don't even know why I did that. I took all my I took all of my drawings off just because NFP had started going crazy, and I had just assumed I was wrong, but nope. All it really did was just use NFP to pull back into one of my zones. That's all it did. That's all it did. Now that I'm really looking at it, and it's going exactly where I wanted it to go, I just didn't take into consideration NFP. And you know, I was just looking at something like this on the markets yesterday when I was back testing. And I have my zones, right? And knowing that this was one as well, knowing that this was one, this is a zone for me because this is the zone that broke this high and made this new high, basically. That's just how I look at it. I don't know if it's gonna get all the way to that high, if it's gonna break that high, but at the end of the day, what I'm seeing now is that it literally just went into my zone. Went into my zone, reacted off of it with that wick, came back, and yeah, and rallied off that zone, really. So I instantly start thinking, okay, well, big drop to the downside, that must mean it wants to sell. But, you know, this is NFP, and I know that on NFP day, even NFP week as a whole, certain setups just don't hold like they usually do. You know what I mean? So it's not that I was wrong in my ideas, I was wrong in my execution. So and just like over leveraging and getting back in when I don't need to. Don't hold losers and get back in on losers. Get in on winners. Hold your winners. And add to your winners when you can. You know, don't be dumb. This was just really a dumb day, but next week we will come back, we will be better, we will beast this shit, and I'm passing this challenge.